But who knows? Maybe the game will head to the the PlayStation since they're working on another handheld console. That isn't the weird one. That is just a remote control via your cell phone usage. I played a bit of Room Factory 5 on Switch 1 and enjoyed it. I need to continue playing it. Me too. I keep starting it and not finishing it. Namely, the PlayStation hurts my hands when I hold it for too long. Alright, the Switch, not the PlayStation. My lord.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. It's just the way things go. Okay. Okay, take that out. Tomatoes. Carrots will be easy to get rid of. Oh, seeds. I was after seeds. Damn it. Knew there was something I was forgetting. But the day is approaching, probably when console wars are going to be more of a choose which console you prefer to play on. I know Xbox is making more and more choices that make it seem like they're going to be out of the console wars. Spring, summer, autumn, summer. Okay. Okay. There we go. Seeds. Those planted. Those planted. Ooh. I guess the other deciding factor would be, what controller do you like? I prefer a PlayStation controller. I have tiny hands. In IRL. It fits my hands better. Yeah, I prefer console wars to be turned to preference rather than which is best, so I agree 100%. It's kind of the marketplace, too. Like, I kind of remember back in the day, when the consoles were first coming out, the console you chose was more about the type of games you played. Like, Xbox was more shooter games, PlayStation was more RPGs, and Nintendo was family-friendly games. Somewhere along the way, that all went away. I mean, it also doesn't help that Nintendo's making some really sussy decisions when it comes to how they treat people. Alright, oh, yes. Alright. Where is Diana? She is at home. Sweet! I don't know. I think Nintendo's just gonna sue everybody.
Indeed.
Well,
Mayor?
there's nobody left. Yeah, especially recently with prices and all, right? Like, I can see why prices would be going up, but if other games that are from the same size companies are and the same quality of games is coming out with other games that are cheaper, it doesn't make sense that there would be games that would be super expensive.
How are you? How nice.
I don't know. I also don't like when they're like pushing a game for like $100. But look at Skull and Bones. I play tested that game. We told them in the chat that the game was not ready to be released. It was missing and lacking. And then they're like, it's a 4A game. Pay us $100. No. No. It played more like a, here's your free game. Now we're going to have microtransactions for you. And the games I do pay a lot of money for are the ones that, you know, the price gives you, like the game I'm playing tomorrow. I got the deluxe edition, though it was on sale for $50 with my PlayStation Pass. But it comes with cosmetics and a bunch of additional stuff that isn't like additional levels in the game and things. Or like the Atelier games, I'll go for the highest tier one because it comes with the season passes and all the additions and stuff. Which, in the long run, saves me money. Made the correct decision.
Here's my
Secret
report.
aid. With this, I know I will be able to make an optimal curry for
I'm very
Harold.
grateful.
Thank you. I mean it. I hope I can turn to you again in the future.
Yes!
Yeah. Alright, did I finish any others? Oh, not yet. Alright. I'll go deposit things at the stall. Ooh. There we go. Alright. I think I remember the new GTA coming out is going to be around $100, and even though I don't play GTA, it's still crazy for the price. GTA I kind of get. And so the cost, as a costume designer, the way we were taught to price our work is you take one, what is the cost of the building that you're making everything in. So if they're not work at home and send their work in, it's you're paying for a building, so all right, that goes into it. The computer programs being used, the time and amount of people who are working on it. If it's a physical game, and I 100% believe physical games should cost more than digital games, namely because the printed game you should be paying a percentage of, okay, manufacturing costs. And then you divide that by, well, how many are you going to sell? And that should base the cost of a game. And when you hear, you know, well, this game didn't sell as well as we expected, like Final Fantasy VII's remake hasn't sold as Square Enix has expected, it means that that is what they're using to price it. The problem is they're overpricing the game for the calculated cost, the calculated sales of, like, we plan to sell 1 million copies. So some of them, it doesn't make sense. I'm also over the whole super realism in games. Like, some games it's pretty cool if they look nice, but other games they don't need to look so terribly cool. Bum, 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 bum. But this is also coming from somebody where I have paid $100 for a game. Namely, it would be an Atelier game, which isn't as detailed as GTA is going to be.
Gotcha.
Oh, the other thing with cost is how long have they been working on said game? Because that raises the price too. If it's a game they've been working on for 10 years, it's a lot more expensive for it to go. But that should only matter if that whole amount of rent and overhead and stuff should be divided by how many games are you making at the same time. Boom. Yeah, realistic graphics shouldn't be mandatory. I mean, look at Stardew Valley. It's retro styled and only $15 and did well. Granted, it's an indie game. Yep. And there's a lot more people who used to work at those AAA companies that are now indie game people. So the indie games are making a big splash. What works against the indie games are, well, Xbox Game Pass is a good example of the bad side to being an indie game. When you need the sales and Xbox pushes you to be a day one Xbox Game Pass accessible game, they don't pay the game maker the amount of money they would from selling it. And you also have the downside that indie games just don't have the money to do as much marketing as a big company does. but I do think that indie games are going to be kind of the wave of the future as everybody is, well, all the companies are firing people. Make a good game, you get fired. You make a shit game, you get fired. Kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Boom, 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 boom. What got you into farming games, if you don't mind? I've been playing games since the Atari. So, the original Harvest Moon. They're just fun and relaxing, and it's a good way to keep my anxiety in check for a little bit. I don't regularly stream cozy games. Not on a normal basis. Unless there's a really good cozy game. But I think they're fun.
Hi, cutie.
A lot of the remakes, some of the remakes I don't like. Really, Buffalo Bill? There you go. Little brushy Bill. Yo, Lamb Chop, come back here.
Hi, cutie.
Her stylist.
Hi, cutie.
Yo, chicken nugget. Kind of like I used to play all of the Pokemon games. But now I just kind of feel like they're a copy, paste, repeat of each other, of themselves.
Hi, cutie.
Boom, 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 ba-doo, 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 boo, boo. That's cool. Farming games keep me calm too. I started with Harvest Moon, A New Beginning on 3DS, and kind of go from there. Sweet. Yeah, the games are really super fun. And some of the newer ones that have like taken that old Harvest Moon feeling and like upped the ante on it. Like right now, I really like Coral Island, Critter Cove, Field of Mysteria, and Grand Bazaar. Kind of like my go-tos right now. Which one's your go-tos?
Hip.
Boom, boom, boom. Alright, fertilizer. I'm gonna go drop the honey off on the other. Oh, 3 more. Okay. There we go. Damn you! Dragonfly. Bum, 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 bum. My go-to cozy games are Winds of Anthos, A Short Hike, and Pokemon Snap for making me feel better. Nice. I'm glad the Pokemon Snap actually has a sequel now. That game was legit so much fun back in the day. I've been playing Winds of Anthos a little bit.
Yeah.
You got that right.
It's kind of cute. I kind of think that the new big one after Stardew Valley is going to be Fields of Mystria. Whenever they get it done. Boom, 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 boom. I think near the end of Winds of Anthos, just take me a bit with the main quest. Yeah, I don't even think I'm very far into it. I don't know, the story just doesn't grab me like this story did. So I kind of like, I like how they, all of the new Harvest Moon games always have that doctor guy as your buddy. Do all those. Put that in there. Sell those. That in there. Boo boo boo. Okay. Boom. No, I don't want to check my inventory. I'm gonna use this to take me home. Whee!
There.
You, Alaska. Rufio.
There.
Edo.
There. there.
Baby.
How are you?
Oh, I like that she's not blacked out anymore. Okay. I'm your horse. Oh, a horse. I can read. Understandable. Some stories grab your attention, others don't, and that's just how it is. Yep. I loved Harvest Moon, Mineral Town, since it was one of the OG ones. I do not like the Story of Seasons Mineral Town remake. Is it no, not Mineral Town. Once Upon a Time? Yeah, yuck. Sorry. I moved my hand and I hit the button. Oh, come on, go away. Go away. Go. Go. Back to the game. Thank you. But I don't like how they took like the month that you usually have in the game and it's like 10 days. Like, what the hell? How am I supposed to be relaxed when I'm gotta plan things so quickly? Getting your calls for advice across Zephyr Town. Today's letter is from Zephyr Flower. Let's see what they have to say. My father sometimes comes home with the strangest new cooking gadgets that he never uses. Now the kitchen's too cluttered to do any cooking. How do I gently tell him to stop? Your father must be genuinely interested in learning to cook, to have bought so many tools. I'm sure that once he starts learning how to use them, he'll figure out which tools he really needs. Perhaps that's something you can both do together. That's about all the time we have, I'm afraid. Thanks for chiming in. Yeah, I don't think Mr. Mayor really just wants the gadgets. Oh. Yes, I know, game. I was hydrating. Ooh, rainy.
There.
Alaskan Husky.
Hi, cutie.
Rufio.
There.
Fido. And Babette is sleeping. In real life and in the game.
There.
Moo Cow. Oh, Buffalo Bill. Sorry, Buffalo Bill, for calling you Moo Cow. I remember when to the Antos, I stopped for a bit until they added relax mode, which lowers stamina consumption, slows time. I'm gonna go through things. Right?
Hi, cutie.
Like, I don't want the game to go super, super fast. I like when, like, Coral Island's done it, and
Hi, cutie.
this other one that I was playing has done it. Give me a second. I'll look up the name of the... Song of the Prairie. They put in that you can change the speed of how fast the day, which I like.
There.
Like, let me relax. Don't let the end of the day happen because I've run across the map to get something and then I don't have any time in my day to do something.
There.
It's just mean.
There.
rain, water the plants.
There. Here.
Boom. Boom. Ah, freedom to plant stuff.
There. Here.
Alright, seeds. Oh, I need to go get seeds. Okay. Ba da 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry about the repetitive sound. Autumn. Woo. Time to plant the greenery. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Starting to feel the tiredness. I watch my stamina. Okay.
There.
Okay. Do 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 do. No. We're growing. Yeah. Okay. Da 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 da. 2.5, 2.5. Oh, yeah, I can get away with those. Do away with that. Put those in there. Do away with those. Do away with those. Ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da. Okay. Don't need those. That, because I have level 3 seeds. Help with the freshness. Boom, 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 boom. that out. Okay. See if I can break these down. Alright. Eggies. Milkies. Alright, all that. Boom, boom. Oi, ya, la la la. Love the names you gave the dog. Thank you. I named the doggies because one goes ruff ruff, and well, huskies are Alaskan. The cats are named after my IRL kitty cats. The other animals are named after what they'll become if they fail to produce milk and fur. Because, you know, burgers are yummy. Everybody loves chicken nuggies. Well, except for chicken. Well, I got to bet a chicken would eat a chicken nugget. Also, sorry I missed that message. Sometimes I get tunneled visioned. Ooh. I press to pick up. No. Okay. Don't step in the water. Oh. Okay, I need a fish. 3 more fish. 4 more baths. A little more honeycomb. Food threat names are hilarious. Hey, yeah. In other games, when I get to name the barn, I name the barns after restaurants. So the chickens live in KFC, cows live in Wendy's or Burger King. Makes it fun. Until you have so many chickens that you run out of chicken foods. That's when it backfires. Because then you're kind of out of things to call them. And then it's like nugget, nuggy, chicken fingers, grilled chicken. Seeds. Okay. Boom, boom. Tyson's. Ooh, yeah! Definitely need to name a barn Tyson. That one's higher. Nope, that's lower than the other one. Lower. Don't have one in there. Okay. Rest of these seeds I'm gonna go put in my stall. Ooh. I like Tysons. Fried chicken. Where I lived in Alaska, there was a goat that escaped butchery, being butchered. It was on the run for forever. Gave the cops a run for their money. Everybody who was talking about it named it Curry the goat. And, well, they decided that Curry the goat was a celebrity. So he got to retire. He did not get butchered. Which was sweet. He didn't have to do that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Blue windmill is done. Sweet. That's awesome. Definitely the greatest thing to ever happen. Not much happens in Alaska. Earthquakes, no 24 hours of daylight in the summer and 24 hours of darkness in the winter. So having a goat on the run was worthwhile. Much better than a moose on the rampage. Oh, sorry, yawning. Not the yawning head. Play a little bit longer. Oh, it's itchy. Ugh.
State your condition.
Conditions are you take these mushrooms and don't question it.
Thank you very much.
Confirmed that improved mushrooms have materialized. Yeah. Ellie, I got to go, but I did just subscribe to you, so can't wait to watch you some more. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much for subscribing. It didn't pop up. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm probably going to be heading off to bed soon, because I will be back tomorrow for my Twitch anniversary. Have a good night. Yeah, Webby. Ooh, they finished growing. I need seeds. Boxes over here. Whee! Oh, there they are. Those. Pop that. Boom. Oh, good. Got some silver. About damn time. Oh, there it is. Okay. Plant. You do know you have a hotel room you can go sleep in instead of the rain, dude. Oh, rain. Rain is my jam, and as long as I stand these leaves, It will not shower me. Because bathing is not his top priority. Whee! Ba-doom. Got a fish for you.
Going with the flow.
There you go. Oh, I should have given that honey to Honey Lady.
Whee!
Yeah, yeah.
Hip.
Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ba ba da ba da. Ba bum ba da 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 da. Ba da da da.
Yes.
One poached egg. One tomato salad.
Nice.
Technically, it's now tomato and cucumber salad. That sounds even better.
Yes.
The amount of
Nice.
tomato juice I'm going to be selling at the market is ridiculous.
Nice.
Would be interested in trying honey juice though. Ba ba bum bum bum. Meow. Oh, they need foods. Oh, I got the stuff to make foods. I think we'll purchase foods. Whee! Flying through the sky.
Welcome, welcome!
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Please go.
Yeah. I'll go fishing.
Oh.
Alright. FYI, y'all, this is probably the last in-game day I'm gonna play. So I can get enough sleep. So I'm not dragging tomorrow while I'm trying to shoot stuff. Boom! You mine, fishy. Bingo complete. Yeah, yeah. Boom. One can. Alright. Honey. And 3 baths. I'm gonna remember that until next Monday. Maybe. Really? Now the blue one's done? Whee! Oops. Hit the decoration. Try to glide responsibly. Not like you're a drunkard who's just gonna run into the buildings. Like that. Because, you know. Just like hitting the building. It's there. If it didn't want me to hit it, it shouldn't be there. Boop-a-doo-boo-doo, boop-boop-boo. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Nom nom. Go to the other one. See if I got enough wood and stuff to make into higher level wood so I can finish that guy's quest. Ouch, back pain. I'm ignoring it though. So close. Silly frog. You went and drowned me this time. Laser.
Yeah, chill.
There you go. Ooh, Friday's the animal show. Okay. What was Maple's birthday? Whatever. Alright. The Veggie Avengers, Episode 2. Sugar Shocker is terrorizing the town, and it's up to the Veggie Avengers to stop him. A tomato a day keeps the dark away. Call me Tomato Red. Oh, I've just read this. Carrot yellow, spinach green. They are the Veggie Avengers. Crop speed Veggie Avengers. The health of the town depends on you.